Hi, I'm just going to go through how I'd do a literature review or collect the data for a literature review to start with through the library. So on the front page of the university, I'm going to go to library, uh, search catalog. I might start here, it's the simplest, with this Primo search. So we've just started a study looking at older people and care. So I might just put in older people. But there's all sorts of different terms you can use. Older people, aging, maybe aging and care would probably be. I mean, this is the term we use, but a lot of people just use aging. So I use just aging and care. I'll join them up here, but you can probably join them up better within the database. Yeah. See, because normally you'd probably do a more specific search up here, put aging in, and then add others like care, or maybe I'll write aged here. There. So I've got aging as one search term, and then aged care to double it up. But even just looking up the first search term I did, you start to see some things. Mainly books though. I'm just going to search with this term. We could just click on um, journal articles. Let's go into the next section. Now I'm starting to get some journal articles in this second. So say I was interested in some of these outcomes, transfer to hospital. It's pretty general. Like I've got, it's not all that specific, but I guess that's how it starts. This one looks sort of interesting. And then it gives you the option of picking one of these. Doesn't really matter which one. Just pick one of them. Then it'll obviously always ask us for your password. Um, Hopefully it'll only do this once. Ask for the passport once. Passport. Okay. These pages are always very different. But it's offering me the full text here, so I'll take it. Now, if this is something that I was interested in, I just download it. Here, it looks like an option to download here. It's getting me to put it in downloads, but I set up a little, I set up a file on my desktop. Not that one. This one here. So I'm going to put all my articles that I find into the same file. There. It's got the file name. I should have copied the file name earlier. It's just now I have to just write. I have to type it in. But if you're smart, you would copy and paste. Okay, first article. So I'll save that. Then I'll just go back. Probably most likely go back to the actual search here. Back to there, back to the library. Which one? This one. And go back on that one to go back to the page where I was looking at. Promoting student learning and increasing organisational capacity to host students in residential care. Looks like an interesting study, so I'll click on that. Same thing. Science Direct. Only give me one option. I should have got rid of that earlier. So, okay. So here, like I say, they all look different. All these journal articles. So it gives me the opportunity to download it from there. Oh, actually, I'll go back. See if I'll cut and paste. It doesn't like these. It just likes words. So I'll just copy a bit of it. Then I'll download it. It won't even let me do this, but so I'll download that into my same article, same folder. This time I pasted the thing in so I didn't have to type it and make mistakes in my typing. So I'll save that in there. That's another article I've got. And then shut that down. And eventually you end up shutting the wrong thing down. But here, this is it. This so this brings me back again. So I'm here again. And really, I think, I don't know. I don't really think I'm getting what I need. I'm going to try searching for older people, like you said, term. Older people and aged care. Use that as my search term. Books. I mean, the books are okay, but they're can't always download them, so you have to read them online. So best to look for journal articles. We can also just go to databases, which we can find out from looking at some of these articles. Like what journals they're written in, and then just go straight to the journal. Yeah, not very interesting. Let's just look at older people, see what they have to say in general. So then it's not about care. Let's get sort of general stuff. Social work with older people. A book. Like you can look at the books, but we'll go to one and see what it's like. This is just not even giving us. It's just that it's available, but it's not online. So considering we're online here, we don't know. Compatibility of care supporting. Yeah, cool. Older people. Hang on. I'll put in another search like social work. See if get a bit more specific. Some more broader search terms. Well, more specific search terms. Again, kind of books are popping up first. Then we get stuck into the journal articles. Yeah, now we're getting some more stuff specific to social work and yeah. It's kind of, would be interesting. Now, from what we've kind of discovered looking into social work, into aged care in Australia, especially the study which is starting now, is that nursing has much more to do with aged care than social work does. And it's really interesting how well nursing do it and are working with older people. It's awesome. Like, yeah, social work would really have something, I think, to learn from nursing. This one looks interesting to me. Okay, and the journal I'm looking in is International Social Work. I'll try and copy and paste this, but probably won't. Or maybe I can. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. So I don't, yet again, don't have time. It doesn't like, when you save, it just likes words. It doesn't like colons or semicolons or question marks for some reason when you're saving an item. Yeah, awesome. Download. Type in my thing. I've got to go into my same folder. Save. Yeah, and this is what I tend to do. I tend to go through, look for the articles that I'm interested in. Often it depends on what you're looking at. It gives you hints to other articles or just in general. I just tend to read the abstracts, see if it's useful, just collect them, and then after the collection process, I would go back to my file. Go back to the file on my computer, and then just open them all up and start reading them. I wouldn't really. I'd do it in two stages. I'd collect and then I'd read, and that's how I go through collecting stuff. And then obviously you have to make sense of what you're reading and develop ideas how to turn that into a bit of a literature review or just how to help you general essay writing. I'll just leave it at there, and then I'll talk about how I can think about kind of distilling that into something more readable, how you bring it all together. But first, obviously, when you don't know about something or are interested in something, you start out by searching journal articles, searching the uni's database for interesting articles, and yeah, collect them first, then start looking at them. Because often people get bogged down and they find one article and they think that's it, but it's just good. Keep going, keep finding things. So that yeah, hang on, I gotta go. There's people here now. See ya.